What is happening, everybody? Jameseyyy here, back for another part of Tales of Arise. So we've done a little bit off screen, we've done a few little side quests and yeah, just got a few more bits for the guys. So now I think we're about to move on to the next area. I think this is the way. Frozen Forest.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
I guess we go that way then. Let's go.
Gotta break through!
Here's a healing arc! First
You're
aid!
finished!
Goes
First strike! Megasonic thrust!
Do it!
You're mine! It's over!
Shattering!
These ones These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Boom.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
You're mine!
Reload! Raging cascade! Where are you going? It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Annihilation! Magic is not on my watch! Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you. Do it!
Guess I misread the landing.
This is barely target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a... I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
So you never know what you might miss. Sweet. I think it's for her.
Man, I'm famished. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Come and face me!
We won that by a mile. Finally. Let's dispose of the trash. Go! It's hit!
I'm on!
We're in the home. I'm not so good with airborne targets. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking. We've got flyers.
I've got one! Let a marksman handle it. Now!
All yours.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
That's
Right.
what you need.
Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Yay. I love those little side quests that you just complete
Boy,
already.
talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, look there. Nice.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I hate camping out.
Ow!
Come one, come on!
Mega Ray!
It's on!
Here's a healing art!
Blue escape! Burn! No, you can't! It's over!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
No!
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Gonna be
Me?
real
How come
handy
I
in a
get
pinch.
singled out?
Take the true marksman to you.
That extra training paid off.
Alright. Might as well.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can...
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Let's keep going.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cysloden almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process.
Wow.
I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
What's her big issue?
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Big focus. Nice.
Hi, Hoodle! Laser spear! Here's Hero! Raging Cascade! Sweet now!
Here I come!
I'll be Glacial Spear! Here's they may look cute and stuff, but there's Victor! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
Didn't even break a sweat.
More mushrooms.
We're so high up.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala!
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
Okay.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's...
Shut up.
Little help!
Eat this! This one's all mine! Now you see what I can do!
I never miss!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
My turn! I'm on it!
Now!
Away! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
No escape!
Don't mind if I do. Reload!
Megasonic thrust!
Now I'm in the groove!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Nice. Didn't realise we went that far down. Fish.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Ignite!
Let the marksman handle
Double
this.
demon fang!
Here, crumble. Is it hot? Just back it out again.
Raining slash!
Back in their defenses. Glad you know your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Confiscated.
Now you see what I can do.
Glacial spear.
What you do? I'll hit you here and now.
Ignite! It's over!
Glacial spear.
Raining
Here's
slash!
rainbow.
Take this! Double demon fang!
Here's your hero.
Megasonic thrust! You're finished! Mirage on it!
Astral energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Nice one. Let's go.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Raining slash!
Wind astral energy. Dance in the wind.
Take this! Not today!
Get on in there with the others. Annihilation.
Double demon fang! It's almost too strong!
Split it open.
Be my guest!
I can carve through armor.
You're finished!
Do it.
Nicely done.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this! Megasonic
Never
thrust!
miss.
You're finished! Raining slash! You're mine! Double demon fang!
Flying freak. Give me just a kill.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
No escape!
Nice.
I'm practically
Really? Can't we just
Gotta
fight
break
all of
through.
them together?
You're mine! It's over! I'm on it! Raining slash! Eat your
Glacial spear.
Raising cascade.
I'm on it! Raining slash! You got flyers!
I've got
It's
this.
over!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up all yours?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
No backing down.
Take this!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Astral energy.
Stop!
Raising
Come on!
cascade.
Crunch!
From the
Here!
field. Dance in the wind. By the power of... This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Double demon fang!
Now.
Take this!
I'm sorry to be a bother. I'm practically unstoppable.
Go no further.
Take this!
First aid.
They got me flamed.
Double demon fang!
Eagle Fly.
Searing flame. Reload.
It's over!
Feel.
It's
You're
on!
mine.
I'm on here!
I'll run you through.
You're mine! You're
Now
finished!
supernova. Feel.
Like it does it.
It's over! Eat dirt!
One last one! Dance in the wind! Annihilate!
Do it!
Eagle Thigh! Lightning Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Trade that comes in really handy, that does.
No choice! You're mine!
Don't mind if I do!
I can carve through armor! You're mine! Lightning Slash! Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Healing arm!
Double Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Laser Spear!
Blow away! You're mine!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
You're finished!
No complaints here!
Strike!
Eagle Fly! Glacial Spear! Here's the event! Steel! Laser!
Double Demon Fang!
We got the advantage!
Good! Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry,
Down.
Raw!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging Cascade!
My turn!
Hurricane!
Blue escape! Pierce!
Now! Here I go!
I can feel my precision improving.
Nice. Right, let's get going.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all right!
Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fly!
Strike!
It's over!
Megasonic Thrust!
Something special! Take that frickin' running
You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this!
Now!
Take this! Pierce!
There's more where that came from. Get lost!
I'm not done!
I never miss!
You're mine! This one's all yours!
I'm out of ammo! Here's a
You
healing
picked the
arm!
wrong fight! Megasonic Thrust! You're mine!
I'm all confiscated!
It's over! Do it! An astral art?
That's my cue!
You're mine! Shut him down!
What's this?
Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh,
Looks like we won.
fuck it.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Double Demon Fang!
Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Light ass dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
You're Demon Fang!
Here,
Blow
let me
away!
help.
Double Demon Fang!
Eat this!
No escape! Ignite!
Shield powered hurricane! This one's mine!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Here's the healing arm! Blow away!
Double Demon Fang!
In here! Saving this grenade! You got company! Annihilation!
I'll be okay.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Now you see what I can do. Watch it.
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! I'll end you! You hear it now!
Now!
Blow away!
Blow away!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we